Welcome back to the channel. It's Hannah, new and improved. I'm currently trying to save a basil plant's life. She's holding on. I've had her for about 2 weeks now, and she is slowly deteriorating. I got her from Trader Joe's, one of those big giant ones, and I've already harvested some leaves off, so I've gotten good use out of her. But just some of the leaves are wilting. I've tried growing it inside and outside, so I don't know. But I got this self-watering pot from Target today. And I know you were supposed to repot this when you bought it, but I've been putting it off. Usually I like to repot plants like immediately when I buy them, but for some reason I just didn't with this one. Well, I know the reason. It's because I didn't have a pot. So I'm hoping this one, since it's a self-watering one, will keep this alive better, because I don't really know how to keep herbs alive. I only really have, well, I'm not that much of a plant lady. Like, I have a decent amount of plants, but I don't really know how to take care of them. It's kind of just luck on my side when they grow well. So we're gonna replant this, and I figure, I don't know, just ripped that off accidentally. So if you have any any tips on how to keep basil alive, let me know, because clearly I need help. I had this potting mix forever on it. I don't even grows plants twice as big. I don't know what kind of plants it's actually meant for. I just had this and I've been using it for all my plants, and I know that's probably bad, but you know, I'm just using up the last of it, and then I can buy the right kind. I'm just gonna dump it all in here, I guess. Yeah, sure. The water finally stopped spewing out of the ground. It was going on for like 2 hours. It was pretty concerning. I don't know how flooded it is down there, but hopefully it's not too bad, because I don't even know how that could happen. That's just crazy. But yeah, happy that finally stopped. Kind of had a front row seat to that. And glad that it wasn't affecting us in any way. But yeah, just update on that. The water has stopped, but people are still out there assessing the situation. So I have the dirt in the pot. Come on. Yes, there we go. That in there, I guess. Alright, yeah. Okay. Oh, this is not. Okay, we're making it work. We're making it work. We are making it work. All you plant people are probably cringing so hard at all of the stuff that I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just gonna spread the dirt out. Oh, we lost another little leafy. She was ready to be harvested anyway. An update on the pipe that burst. It is now a pit in the middle of the road. I don't really want to go out there because there's like a lot of people out there now, but if you can see, there's a giant pothole in the middle of the road. Balcony has prime view. Love it. Also, here's the basil. She's living for now. Doggies just ate some dinner. Olive gets her slow feeder because she's a maniac and eats like a crazy lady, as if she's never had food before. And Otis always has to come over and lick it for her afterwards, making sure there's nothing left. Yeah, they have to be watched very closely while they eat because they are very possessive over their food, and they start going at each other's food when they have their own, or when one of them finishes before the other, which that was the issue with her. This little stinker, when we first got her, we would set down food and she would eat it less than 30 seconds. It was insane. So we had to get the slow feeder to make sure she was actually eating her food rather than just inhaling it and actually being able to digest it. The weird thing though, sorry if this is too much information or if you don't care about my dog's poop, but her poop in the beginning was actually so good even when she was eating like that. So it was always so solid. Her poops are so large for such a little lady. Her poops are bigger than Otis's. So alright, I'll stop with the poop segment, but yeah, they just had their dinner. It is now, what time? It's 7:38 and they still have not fully figured out the situation out there. There's a lot of trucks and people still going around, so I don't know how long this whole process is gonna be, but yeah, having a eventful night. So we just took the dogs for a walk. Clearly, they are pooped. Otis is upstairs already. But yes, we went on a little walk. It's really nice out. It wasn't too hot. Much better than being in the high 90s like it has been the past couple of weeks. But yes, I am now making some almond butter banana toast. I have my bread in the toaster over here, and I also made a coffee. I don't really have anything else planned for the day. Just had that walk, so hopefully that will tire them out for a while. We have the gentle leader lines on her face. Oh, here's Odie boy. Hi. Hi. What did you think of the walk? Are you tired out now? Yeah, so we use the gentle leaders with them. I will show you guys. They're over here on the leashes. So this part goes around their nose, and then this part goes up around and connects behind their head. So when they tug, it gets tighter on their nose. So Otis has a blue one, and Olive has a black one. Like I said, I don't really have anything else planned for the day because it is Sunday, and I probably will just need to do some laundry I want to vacuum because let me just show you the amount of hair that Olive creates. This is just a glimpse at the amount of hair that she creates on the floor.
Hello?
Hello, I'm vlogging.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How rude. Oh, I'm making toast right now.
Want to throw some strudels?
I was just gonna ask if you wanted some strudels. Because I knew you would ask once you saw my toast. But anyways, yes, I'll make you some strudels.
Hi, baby!
Okay, so anyways, yeah, I need a vacuum today and clean the kitchen. I did some dishes yesterday, but I need to put them away. Also, I want to show you guys my plant. I was saying yesterday how I'm not really good at plants, but I have this one plant that is about to flower and it looks so cool. So here she is. It's a bromeliad, but it has this pink top, and right in the center here, these flowers are starting to blossom. And then right over here on the side, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard to tell right here. Yes, there it is. I think it's sprouting a little bud. And I was reading up and doing some research to see like what's gonna happen with this pink part. And apparently it flowers once in its life. So I bought it during its flowering stage, but then after it flowers it dies, but it creates these little pups. That's what that little bud is called there. It creates these little pups that you can regrow. So maybe I will grow a new one and it will be successful, but I mean, like I said yesterday, I don't really know what I'm doing with plants. So here is an update on the whole pipe situation. They have covered it up now. Some big giant blacktop. They still got the floodlight here, but yeah, they were working on this for hours last night. I remember falling asleep at like 11, and they were still out there working on it. So who knows how long they actually worked on it and when they actually finished, but that's rough to work on a Saturday night. Not what I would want to be doing, but happy that it's no longer a giant hole in the middle of the driveway. Well, Michael's toaster strudels are done. I showed you my toast already, but yeah, so gonna eat breakfast and do some cleaning. I probably will show you guys later, but yeah, these doggies think they're getting some food, but no, you already ate your breakfast. You already ate your breakfast, yeah. Are you upset? You're upset with me? So yesterday when we saw the pipe burst, we got worried that the water might be turned off. So now we have all of these random containers full of water in our kitchen because we thought we may go a period without water. So luckily that didn't happen. So I guess smart of us to be preparing for the worst, but now I have all of these. So I have this coffee travel mug full of water, this water bottle, this thermos, this big pot of water. I'm just gonna and then we also had our coffee pot full of water. Coffee pot because our Keurig recently broke. So might make a video on me trying to clean that out because it's not even 2 years old and it just stopped brewing. I don't know why, but I tried to make the K-cup brew, and it was just making just drops, and then would suddenly turn off after brewing maybe this much when I'm trying to brew a full cup of coffee. So I have tried to run vinegar through it, not vinegar by itself. I did a vinegar water mixture, so maybe I'll try vinegar by itself next. But yeah, we'll tackle that issue for another day. But yes, we're using a coffee pot for now, and we had that full of water so in case of the water issue. We've had this puzzle over here for like, I don't even know, probably a month now at this point, maybe 3 weeks. We have the full outside layer done and a little bit of the inside, but it's just been sitting here on our kitchen counter for weeks and we have not worked on it. So maybe we'll work on that a little bit today. Highly unlikely, but I just think it's funny we have it out here. It's kind of like art in the kitchen, you know? We don't sit here very often. Clearly I am using the chairs to hold other things, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out, that we did the hard part. We got the whole outside. Well, is that the hard part or is that the easy part? I just know that's what you're supposed to do first. Go over here. We have the box out here. But yeah, so it's a Dutch landscape. And it came with a little, knocked it on the ground, but it came with the poster of it also. So, yeah. Maybe we'll work on that. Who knows? I don't know when that will get off the counter, but I wipe down the kitchen counters. Hi, Olive. Come here. Oh, there's my girlie. Hello. It's a party in the kitchen. It's a party in the kitchen. A party in the kitchen. Wanna come up? Yes. Good boy. Okay, so what did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, now vacuum, which the dogs don't like, so they'll probably run away when I start doing that. But yes, vacuum, laundry, just like the normal Sunday activities. We're gonna do some prep for the week. I like making overnight oats for the week for easy breakfast. And also cold brew. I need to make some of that. I think that's it. Oh, Odie Boy's on his egg chair. I call it his egg chair, even though it's mine. This is my prized possession here. Well, both 2 of my 3 prized possessions. 1, 2, 3. No, but this egg chair, I've been wanting it for years, and I finally decided to buy it in April. So it was fully put together when we moved into this apartment in May,
And honestly, the dogs use it more than I do, but it's beautiful. If you disagree, please just exit out of this video right now, because I don't want your opinion if you don't think this is a beautiful piece of furniture. You always get your sissy's hair on your face. But yeah, the hair, that's the only downside. It's like a cream ivory color, and Otis's hair just gets attached to it everywhere, and it really doesn't come off that easily, because I don't know, it just gets like stuck. So sometimes I try vacuuming it off, because the lint roller just doesn't really work. But yeah, so I feel bad. They're being so chill down here. I don't want to start the vacuum up, but we'll see. Maybe I'll wait a little bit. Ooh, I could clean this door. Look at all the marks they make on it from their freaking noses.
I was just looking back at clips and realized that these little straw cleaner things were in the frame in my little soap dispenser here. And this one looks so gross. And I just wanted to comment on it because it just looks too gross for me to not say anything. So since I'm talking about vacuuming, the amount of hair we have to vacuum because of Olive is just insane. So I don't know if it's just because our vacuum can't handle all of that hair, or if there's actually something broken with our vacuum, but it gets like stuffed up the vacuum so far that you can't get it out unless you stick something in there. So I've been using those straw cleaners, and the hair gets stuck in them obviously, so I have to clean that, or I shouldn't just leave it out on my counter because that's kind of gross, but I just needed to comment on that. It gets like stuck around here obviously, but gets stuck on the inside, and also in this long part attachment it was stuck all the way down the bottom. So let me know if our vacuum is broken, because I don't think that's supposed to happen, but I'm gonna do some vacuuming now and we'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna have to empty it out like several times before I'm done because it just gets full so quickly. But yeah, so let's do some vacuuming. Yeah, Olive is just chilling out over there. She doesn't really care about the vacuum sound or loud noises, but Otis obviously ran up as soon as I started because he doesn't really like loud noises and is easily startled. I just cleaned that little bit and I already have a giant chunk of hair. So I'm gonna finish doing this, and then I'll move on to a different attachment. But yeah, I probably should Swiffer the floors also. It's another thing I should do. But yeah. So I'm gonna finish vacuuming, and then I will Swiffer, and then I will do laundry. Sunday things. So, update on the vacuum functionality. situation. It is working properly, or seems to be working properly. I think I have dust in my eyeball. But yeah, I don't think it's getting inside the vacuum anymore. It's going in the right area. But I just did the 2 smaller rugs downstairs with the couch, and then I also did the stairs. So I still need to do the carpet upstairs, but I'm gonna do that a little bit later. Right now, I'm going to Swiffer, and then do laundry.